Whoa, hit that note again. Hit that high note. Hit that high note.
Can we get much higher?
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
Got it.
Oh.
Genius. I love it. All right. We are in there. Pause.
That's what she said.
Right.
Or he said that.
Actually, he can say that, and it'll be okay, and no one will.
Or them can say it.
Them definitely say it all the time.
Hey, you heard about Diplo, right? Hey, look, I guess it could anyway, right?
I understand.
He let them dudes dip low.
I understand the theory of I gotta try it first, right? If I don't try it, how would I know?
You understand it.
I understand the theory.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I understand the theory.
I definitely don't support that.
I mean,
I can look at shit and they be like, taste shit, it tastes good. No, I'm like, nah.
No, I'm about to say in my personal life.
I'm alright. I don't need to taste it to know.
No,
it's
I
not
agree.
good for me.
In my personal life, there's a lot of stuff that I definitely don't or never will taste.
Yeah.
Just because I know.
Try.
Like you said, like describe the texture to me. Or let me I feel like we got 5 senses for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have to sacrifice my taste if it didn't pass the smell test, if it didn't pass my eye test, if it didn't pass the touch test? Like there's
Ray, pet my porcupine. I'm okay.
okay. It look sharp. My eyes have told me.
Yeah.
So I don't have to. Why do I have to feel it?
Yeah.
If my eyes. That's my point. We have different senses.
It smell dangerous, damn it.
Yeah.
Come on now. In the background, that is Goated by Armani White and Denzel Curry.
Okay.
So, in y'all free time.
And I have once been a teenage boy and have hung around and have teenage boys. A dick isn't appealing to me. Like, I know these niggas is sweaty.
I get what you're saying.
Like, you know what I mean?
I seen what dudes do.
Pussies look way more attractive than dicks. Oh shit. Are
You know?
You right about that. I think that was the wrong button.
You can switch it up.
scientifically, vaginas
look amazing.
I always thought that penises look more intimidating. And they look aggressive.
Okay.
Like, when they're
Put me in there.
Put me in your bottom. Put me in something.
Yeah,
Put me in there.
like, I like them better when they're soft, low key, because I think they're like, oh, look at it, it's cool.
See, that right there was just.
And then as soon as you think it's cool, like soon as you be like,
I'm not a dick. I'm a weenie.
as soon as you touch it, that's what I'm saying. Though, as soon as you be like, oh look, you cute.
Oh, what you about to do?
Like, oh,
what you
shit.
doing?
Oh, my
You about to put me in your mouth? Put me somewhere.
As soon as you touch
Put
it.
me in a hole.
That
As
was
soon as
just
you touch it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm like, I was just trying to say hi.
Nah, fuck
No,
that.
put me in a
Oh
hole.
my God.
I want to go in a hole right now.
You can say
Throw up. Let's go.
like you can say hi to a vagina and she'll be like, all right,
What's
cool.
that?
She might spit at you.
She might get a little happy and start tearing up.
Right.
But even that, that doesn't make you feel like I have to do something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. Okay, hold on.
If I see her and she's
I get
tearing
what
up,
you
she
saying.
tearing up at me, I'm like,
No. I get what you
I'm
saying.
ready.
You okay?
You want to make her feel better. I got it. I get what you saying. I'm saying it makes you feel like, oh, or let me help you out. I'm saying the penis looks like, come get it, or I'm coming. And it's like, oh shit.
Right.
Vaginas look like, oh, if you do stop because you don't feel like it, it's your choice.
Let me throw up in you. Let me go.
The penis looks like it gives you no choice. It's like,
I need a hole.
Yeah. It's pretty scary. So what we got? Solitude versus loneliness. Oh wait, I remember low key. Give me a sound bite. I don't know. I ain't got nothing. LSD Entertainment, LSD Gang.
We remember.
Like I said, we working on the name. We gonna figure something out. Until then, keep reading the room, y'all. Gang.
Gang.
I am Yaz the Character.
Deuce.
Chug.
And Icebreaker.
Icebreaker.
All right, what we got?
Oh, do the pass. Icebreaker.
Yeah. Yes, we dope now. Solitude versus loneliness. The differences. So, solitude, the state or situation of being alone.
Okay.
A lonely or inhabited place. Solitude. Okay.
I'm in segregation right now, but segregated from the prisoners.
Now,
I'm in solitude.
now loneliness.
I'm in the hole. Not like the penis, but
Pause.
Solitary confinement.
I would hope not in prison.
Loneliness, sadness because one has no friends or company, or of a place, the quality of being unfrequented and remote isolation.
I'm in the big mansion right now, but I have no friends.
Lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solitude is, I'm in this big mansion and it feels good. So
Yeah.
I'm in my solitude.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Look at that. Look. That one was, sometimes they're easy. Sometimes they're a little bit.
So instead of, I'm a solitude wolf.
Okay. Oh, lone wolf. I get it.
Yeah. Because they usually travel in packs.
Right.
Exactly. All right.
But you know the term is lone wolf. But I'm
Yeah, but
not
lone.
lonely.
Wouldn't lone be for, what's lone?
Just one
Yeah.
by oneself.
Having no companions, solitary or single.
So I'm a solitary wolf.
Yeah. Lacking the support of others, isolated.
See, I ain't
Dang,
like
why you doing all that?
I ain't lacking.
Now you
Just
change the
choose.
definition.
Right.
Don't you hate when they give you
trying to
one
give me
word?
that L? I ain't taking that L.
Never
dog.
lacking, nigga. I ain't never lacking. Pull up if you want to. Pull up. Yeah.
So, would you rather somebody owe you a favor or owe you money?
Don't give me that favor, dog.
Yeah, I
Big
really
facts.
I owe you a favor.
Big facts.
Because I
Favors-
know I will never be broke unless
Oh, fuck
you
that
owe
shit.
me.
I mean, can I go? It's 7 minutes. Okay, yeah.
Fuck
that shit.
Right.
As
Right.
long as I owe you, you'll never. As long as I owe you, you'll never be broke. That's for me.
Look, I agree.
Because I got it, and I'm gonna give it to you, and you gonna get it.
Because this is my theory on
Eventually.
that. This is my theory
My
on
word
that.
is my bond. Hey.
Fuck that shit. FTS. This is my theory on that. If you broke, then I'm broke. Because you owe me. So we broke.
First of all,
And I'm supposed to assume that when you get money, I'm on the top list of who you got to pay
I got
first?
bills.
I'm rich in happiness, so I'm never broke.
Alrighty.
This.
Broke is a mindset.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Broke is a mindset. No, I'm good, buddy.
Nah, give me that favor, because I might need help moving.
Amen.
Yeah,
Give me
I
a favor. I might need a ride to work or something.
I think a favor
Yeah.
goes so much further.
Favor, hey girl.
Yeah.
Remember, I
Now-
beat up your boyfriend.
Now, what would
Time to
you
get
rather you owe? Would you rather you owe somebody money or a favor?
favor?
I'd rather owe you money.
Now I scratch that money, 'cause at least I know what I owe you.
Ah,
somebody
because
might
I
be
don't got the time for the. You know, I don't need. I know, like I said, I know how far a favor go. I don't know if I want to extend myself to what this favor might be, man.
'Cause you might be in
I
that.
can do the favor.
I'll do a
because-
favor first,
Look,
but I'm
saying,
not about to owe a favor.
Right. Man, you owe me.
I feel like I can owe the
I
favor because I may have asked a good favor that got done. So it's like, fuck.
Man, you can
Okay, I feel
You know what I mean?
Or you could be in jail and that favor be,
See,
I
I'm
gave
on.
you a honey bun, so you owe me something.
See, I'm on the flip side of you. I'm on the like.
I'll pay you for this honey bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, especially if I'm there. I'm on the flip side of you, where if I do a favor first,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. If I do a favor first, I definitely would prefer you to owe me a favor. Whether it don't matter what I
Yeah.
did, money,
Yeah.
car ride, whatever. I'd rather you owe me a favor.
Yeah.
I personally don't want to have to ask for a favor just in case I can't or don't want
To do said
to
favor.
do said favor for you
Right.
when a time. I know I sound fucked up, but I'm just saying sometimes people take favors too far.
Hey, can
That's
I
my
just-
point.
Can I
That's
just give you $20?
but you want me to take you to another state. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
Like you want me to take you
Hey,
to Arizona, but you only talking about.
Can I just buy you a bus ticket?
Or niggas be like, oh yeah, you know, remember that?
I got bus ticket money.
Remember you said you owed me a favor, man. My girl.
I don't know why I'm doing this. The phone.
Can I crash at your crib? Damn, dog. I mean, I thought you was gonna ask for a ride or something.
So look, here, something like that. So say you slept on your friend's couch before, but you were single and he was single.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have a girlfriend, maybe a kid, but you have a girlfriend for sure. Okay,
yeah, family. Yeah.
All right, family aspect. Okay,
Yeah.
And he need somewhere to stay. Now you can, like he said, I got some money to get you like 2 days
you
somewhere.
need a room somewhere, dog?
Like I can pay for you a room for 2 days.
And you need to get your shit together in those 2 days.
I'm giving you 2 days to figure some shit out, okay?
Now,
I can do
that favor I did for you.
And
you can't just do this favor for me.
And that's where I come in on. That's why I don't owe favors.
Yeah.
Because to me, this is no longer an equal favor. I was single, you were single. Now you want your big rusty ass in the house with me and my daughter, or my daughter and my son,
Right.
my son and my wife, my husband, whoever we are in this position. Like, this is not the same.
Right.
How close are we?
But when my couch was on, you gotta let you sleep on my couch.
Bro, that was when we was 19 years old. We 30 years old, nigga. I
And
got
we
a
ain't
family.
talked in 5 years.
Right.
We hit each other up on social media.
Nigga, what you talking about?
You like my photos.
You like my girl pictures. You think I want you to be in
Shut
my
the
crib?
hell up. I
The
wasn't even
hell?
gonna say all that.
Oh, so you reneging. You gonna jip me?
All right, so we not there yet. Hold on.
Okay, I can't say none of them words.
Give me 2 more topics.
My nigga.
2 more topics. All
What
right.
What y'all think about Ja Morant?
Wait.
Oh,
Last
that's
icebreaker. Would you like to change your past, meaning
Yeah.
okay, or a moment in history?
God.
I'm gonna do the moment history.
Me too.
I'm gonna do the moment because as soon as the first black,
What you doing?
the first niggas get off of the Mayflower on here, I'm like, these are automatic weapons. Here, take them.
Why every black person?
I'm like, this right here, they gotta take 10 minutes to reload that musket. All you gotta do is put the switch on.
What is
It's
every
gonna
black?
blast. 30 shots. 30 shots. I'm quick, gone. You take out the whole army in 5 minutes.
So look.
That's how I know I'm selfish.
Wait, before we get to you there, because I was also on team moment in history, and my moment was slavery. I wasn't going as far as the details of him. I was just going to say it didn't exist. But I get it.
Hey y'all, let's skip this boat ride.
So what?
Right.
Yeah.
Let's not go on this.
I'm going to go talk to the homies.
Yeah.
Y'all know from...
Shaka! Hey, let me holler at you, Shaka
Did
Zulu.
you watch The Woman King?
I did not.
Okay.
I didn't see that though.
They called the homies. So I'm gonna go talk to the homies, and I'm gonna be like, look, hey homie, hey homeboy, look, don't do this.
Hey yo, Shaka Zulu.
Tell-
Let me holler at you real quick.
Yeah.
African, my king, my African
look.
king. Let me holler at
Let
you,
me
bro.
tell you something.
My niggas.
My niggas,
Listen.
let me tell y'all what's gonna happen. Alright, okay, so look, in the last part, and then we're gonna get to the first topic. But in the last part, this fool, I forgot what the question was.
Oh,
It had something to do with the fucking future, or
Oh,
I think it was I think it was asked.
You said
talk to
you
your
wanted to
ancestor
talk
or
to
talk to your
yeah.
future.
somebody,
relative.
future, yeah.
So either 200 years in the past or 100 years in the future, right?
Mm.
So this dude right here gonna say, if he went back in the past, he was like, he gonna have his phone with him, and then he was like, oh shit, how I'm gonna charge it? And then he was like, oh wait, I'm gonna bring like 50 portable chargers.
I'm bringing the whole shit.
And he
I'm bringing
said,
the whole lot.
and then he was like, shit, I ain't gonna have no service. And he said, oh wait, I'm gonna just make sure everything downloads.
Yeah. There you go.
Get the
So he
Google app.
thought-
I'm gonna get the app, the Google Translation app, so I can be like, what's up, my niggas? Niggas. Oh, see, it is the same. I knew it.
That's if they don't kill you for being a witch. Nigga!
Or that's what I'm saying. That's why she gonna get killed for being a witch.
Yeah.
They might think I'm some great guy sorceress or something. Like,
He's
oh.
a man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm getting killed. Murder.
So that's very commendable of you two.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm selfish as fuck, so sorry, world, my people, everybody. I'm going back and I'm biffing that shit.
Okay.
Like fucking Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Taking that sports automatic. Let me go when I turn 18. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or whenever I can gamble. That's the first time I can gamble.
Ooh, yeah.
I know who win in the Super Bowl. I know who win in the championships. I know who win everything, nigga.
See,
I know the exact scores.
But if we get rid of slavery, we probably already rich anyway.
Man, we probably
okay. Yeah.
He said probably ain't good enough for me,
you're right.
dog.
Hey, look, because I mean,
I know for sure I'm going back to the MGM.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to bed.
LSD Entertainment, LSD
Gang, brother. Yeah.
You want to hear everything wrestling? I'm talking about on mat, off mat, any mat.
Are you part of the bad line?
Oh my God.
Are you the one?
I need you to go
Are you the
subscribe.
dude?
Right? Go subscribe to Top Ring Talk. We got Top Rope Tension where we go through everything wrestling. You already know who it is.
AEW.
Everything wrestling.
All that.
Don't forget to get some merch. We got shirts, beanies, sweaters, and babies. Scan the QR code. Gang, gang.
Baby gang. I'm going to fucking Caesar Palace
I
today.
have to find my mama when she was young before she had me mama. Look, there's this company called Google. And Apple.
For real. I'm investing in all this shit, dog.
Everything you got in that motherfucker. And I guarantee the pod, who are you? Don't worry about that. You'll meet me later on in life. Just know this.
That's why I'm going to go back to I'm 21. When I'm 21,
damn, you look
investing
like
in stocks. Well, first I'm going to get the money from betting. I'm gambling first.
Yeah.
Find my big brother and be like, hey, start making beats. Who are you? Don't worry about it. Actually, my brother went to school.
I might steal some niggas' songs.
Juicy J.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Juicy J and
you know what I'm saying?
Juicy J and DJ Paul used to be slinging.
This
mixtapes
ain't go
in my
back in the
brother's high
past.
school.
This just changed your history.
My past.
Your past.
That's right. That's what I'm
This
saying.
could change my future.
I mean, I guess that works.
Because if I told my brother that them two niggas outside the school slinging CDs would be Juicy J and DJ Paul from 3 6 Mafia, at the time he thinks like, oh, I'm gonna fuck this shit. And he said, nigga, you know them niggas outside my school slinging tapes. I'm like, nigga, why that you? He's like, because they wasn't nobody yet.
See, but all right, I feel it. I like those. Those are good.
I'm sorry.
Before I get
my
into the
people
paper
and the world, I could have fucking stopped Hitler or something, but who cares?
Well, why?
I mean,
Because then we'd be a weak country. Then everybody be, fuck America, nigga. We'd probably still be speaking German some way.
you know,
It would have been a worse threat.
I don't know. I think
maybe me killing Hitler would have made everybody really hate niggas.
I would have went back and I would have told them, keep all these niggas, because somebody around here is going to have a LeBron James, a Jordan. He going to be down the line.
Right.
We can make the NBA over here. We can make this country the biggest country ever. And here go these Glocks. You can take over the world. Take over the country.
America.
I definitely went back with the burners.
Speaking of, go ahead to the first your first topic.
Speaking of, how y'all feel about my boy John Moran?
So we talked about it last time. So I can fast.
With that thing.
What?
That nigga was smiling too, like, I got it.
So what I'll fast forward to is what I heard today, which is
But he come back Wednesday.
Yeah.
Whenever you watching this, I don't know.
He
So-
was at the game last night.
So what I heard, because they was all in his face today at practice. So what I heard today was, he was letting them know I don't have an alcohol problem, because they was trying to figure out like, well, what did you go to?
He was sober in the strip club.
That's what they was trying to say. So what did you go?
What the fuck?
But they were trying to figure out like what you go to the center for, if you don't like, what was your issue?
Yeah.
And he's like, I guess I don't know what he's saying.
My attitude.
He kind of talking in circles.
I think what it is they just don't know. I don't want to say he grew up in the hood, but they just don't know this is how young niggas act. I just so happen.
Well, everybody keep trying to discredit him and say he did not grow up hood.
I don't know if he did or not.
But see, that goes back to our topic from last.
Remember the memes I sent where it was like his name's Clarence.
Yeah.
But that goes back to what me and him was talking about last.
Because his dad do be at the game, so nigga, you got your daddy.
Right.
So look, that goes back to what we were saying last
He
week.
was a semi-pro. Y'all.
Remember when me and you-
Semi-good life.
Remember when me and you were saying, yeah. Fuck. Damn, I can't remember now.
The last one.
Okay, when you were saying George Clinton when I was saying George Clinton said that they were like, how do West Coast guys, how they so gangster when they come from a 2-parent home?
They have front yards.
And they have front yards and
Yeah,
backyards. But I'm like, that's when I had said from my example, my poor, it's not my fault that my poor, where I'm at, would be balling where you at.
Right.
JD kids went to private school.
Exactly.
But that nigga still sold coke like
Right.
Yeah, like, so I don't like that. I don't like, and let me say, there's 2 things I don't like. I don't like if people are trying to pretend to be hood or bad or gangster because they think it's cool, right? I'm not on that team, but I'm also not on team you think somebody can't be from a good neighborhood and be gangster.
Right.
Because I don't know.
Most of the gangsters in Inglewood, they went to Sarah and they lived in big ass houses and they was rich.
I was about to say, have they never watched
but the niggas will shoot you.
This what I was gonna say.
Big beats.
This what I was gonna say. Have you guys never seen a gangster movie? Because remember, when it's black people, it's considered hood.
Yeah.
But all them Italian,
like Italian,
all them Italian and all the movies we watch are with the white people or whatever they do, and it's considered a gangster film.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Right.
They still
they right down the street for the black people.
Yeah. And even the ones that's not in those situations.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen the super wealthy ones be gangster?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to say, okay, good example.
Trump
y'all ever seen? Yes, correct. Have you ever seen? Have y'all ever seen Be Cool?
Yeah, with
Cedric the Entertainer was rich as shit.
He bald now. Oh, that's not him, right? That's Bruce Willis. I'm talking about Bruce. That's John Travolta.
John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn and John Travolta
Right,
and all
right,
that.
right.
So
he is bald now too, though.
Yeah. So remember when he was like what's his name? He was with his family. Cedric. Cedric got his wife, his kids, cooking breakfast.
Crazy ass cousin. Was it Andre 3000?
Yeah, Andre 3000, his cousin.
Right.
And they gangster as shit. So
he's the Andre.
And then
gangster.
On the white side of that was the rich white people who were doing the same thing Cedric was doing. Yeah. And I love how Cedric and Andre would be like, so wait, hold on, why we gotta be look like this when we doing the same shit? We both got to, I actually got more money than you. Yeah. Like, if we break it down money, if money is the reason why I'm hood and you not, I actually got more money than you. Right. So
John Morant is the Andre 3000 gangster. Yes. Because only he will hold the gun like this.
That nigga was smiling at. And honest, we
gangsters don't hold guns like this.
We forget how young he is. He's
like they do in that movie.
He's 23 years old. Cool. They found his old Instagram. This nigga was going like this. He was just like, I hate being sober. At 13 years old,
he been sober his whole life.
He grew up on Chief Keef. Like, he was that kid that Chief Keef just came out and he grew up on all that drill rap.
You see how pink his lips are? He been sober his whole life.
Yeah. That's his celebration.
He's just
you think he don't do that anymore? And like Ja.
You funny. But then if they do that, don't they gotta tell everybody they can't do it?
No. They gotta tell him and Gilbert. They're the only two that can't do it.
Somebody called him
Gilbert.
Who
else had
2.0.
Gilbert brought the gun because somebody else had a gun.
It was a nigga in the
Crittenden. Josh,
somebody else had a gun.
James, Jordan, something like that.
So them three can't do it.
I know the white dudes in the locker room was like, what the hell?
It was only like one white dude. Come on.
I'm going to say Dennis Rodman
NBA,
just
not
because.
the hood, damn it.
Remember when the NBA only used to, like, every team only had one white guy?
Yeah.
White guys did a comeback. And I'm talking about American whites, because the European whites been on it. Yeah. I'm talking about they used to only have...
Austin Reeves?
Yeah. Not just Austin Reeves, though. I'm just saying throughout the league now. Like, back in the day... When I say back in the day, because now I'm old, my day.
Everybody got their one or two white guys now on their team that run up on them.
Yes, and actually do some shit. Yeah. Where back in the day, my day, when I was watching basketball from like 2007,
the white guys stand there and shoot.
Yeah, he was a catch and shoot.
The big rebound white guy.
Yeah,
and you had the passer white guy.
Yeah, he just
and then
he's
you
a
had
smart guy.
Berry.
Yeah.
Brent Berry.
Shut
And
up.
Brent Berry
Yeah.
came. Like, all right.
And
I'm
white chocolate
dunking.
came in. And it's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I
white
can sauce
chocolate.
you
Oh
up, too.
yeah, big facts.
Yeah.
I can sauce you up too, nigga.
Like Bibby.
What'd you
Yeah,
call
yeah.
me? Nigga.
Oh,
He probably be like that.
He-
Mike
Nigga.
Bibby not one. He not one. Never
Like,
mind.
maybe ain't he half?
What is he?
Mike Bibby, yeah.
Mike Bibby and
Mixed.
look, Mike Bibby and what's his name?
Jason Williams.
Don't say.
They get the nigga pass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cause it was like,
I don't-
he was probably like, D up, nigga.
Okay.
What? D up, nigga?
That's how they got crossed. What did he say? Oh,
What is
That's
it?
right.
God damn it! And then they said, "All right, nigga.
All right, little white
All
boy. I
right,
see you.
little nigga." All right. I ain't got much else to say about Ja Morant besides this. They ain't got shit else to talk about besides.
If you got over 15 texts, you can't do the
Right.
can't none of that.
One thing I will say, being from Memphis, I'm glad the Grizzlies got a star player. But boy, that Dylan Brooks make me so goddamn mad. That motherfucker always.
Can we talk about that?
That nigga
What do
always.
you do now?
Just,
Oh, you ain't see Kyrie Curry?
oh yeah, didn't give him his jersey.
So they're supposed to do. He did the Drake a verse for a verse is not a swap to me. he gave him his jersey.
This is crazy. I don't even
And
want
that
to talk
nigga
about it.
said, Kyrie said, yeah.
Whoa! I don't want to watch
What's up,
that.
dog? Yeah.
I don't want to watch that.
What's
video.
up, dog?
Nigga, who are you? Not John Morant.
I don't want to watch that video.
What's up, dog?
What's up?
I jersey swap with Ja Morant. He not here? Oh, okay. What's up, dog?
You know,
Oh,
so
you can have my jersey. You a fan? Here
so
you go.
Ja Morant's
Yeah.
not jersey swapping with him now, right?
Who?
I'm saying Ja can never jersey swap with Kyrie now.
Oh,
right?
because he got his shoes on? He already
He
swapped
could.
his shoes?
Oh, I forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah.
So is that
Nike
the
just
rule?
gave him his shoes?
So he want to swap with Ja
he
anyway.
probably wouldn't. Here you go, little fan nigga, too.
You can have mine.
Yeah.
So he did give him his jersey.
Yeah, he gave him his jersey.
Dylan Brooks
And
gave him his jersey. John wasn't in Jersey. He wasn't playing.
No. I know. No. I got that. I'm saying Kyrie
Kyrie
gave.
gave Dylan Brooks his jersey. Dylan took his off,
He's like, nah, keep it.
and
I'm not ready for this.
it was like, you know how you go for the dap and the nigga don't give it to you? It was like that. Because he didn't say nah, he just like turned. Like, that's it. What's up to the next dude? What's up to the next dude?
It's like you take your shirt off, you know, it's dark for a second, you can't see them. Where the nigga go?
I'm not ready for this.
Oh, he don't want my. Oh, okay.
And he
Oh,
knows
my
on
heart.
TV. He knows on TV. You know, ESPN's like,
No,
zoom in,
no,
nigga,
no.
zoom in.
It's on TV. It's been replayed. It's been.
I'm glad I
slow
haven't watched
motion.
TV today. I've been
You
on.
know, they're
I've been
like,
on.
zoom in, nigga, get that shit.
It's been slow
Oh,
motion.
goodness.
Stephen A, get that. I need to talk about that tomorrow.
I'm surprised I ain't see the memes yet.
I know
but
Shannon Sharp was just like, fuck ass nigga. Yeah.
I'm surprised I ain't see the swipe left.
I'm good. I'm glad I haven't yet. That's wild.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it in the group.
I don't have faith in Memphis this year though, and I felt that way before the whole gun thing.
Yes.
So
But every time somebody talking shit, this nigga Clay be like, he did that because Dylan Brooks was like, something, and nigga was like,
is that his way of throwing up the FU?
and that was his way of saying I got 4
I got 4
championships.
rings.
Does that mean FU?
No, there was a black kid going like this.
No.
I
I'm
think he
saying
throwing
when I'm saying specifically when Klay Thompson
Yeah.
throws a 4 at you. Is that him saying?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, I got 4 rings?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
Fuck you. Your organization don't have any. I got 4 by myself.
Whoa! Don't say that to people.
Damn.
All right, let's go next.
Look at all the Clipper fans.
How do y'all
just
feel
talking
about
shit.
that?
Oh, don't do that.
They shit so.
They'll do that.
They finna get a new stadium. That shit finna be bomb.
Thank God. Get out of
the
here.
fuck outta
Oh, it took so long.
Cuz, get out the crypto
My
center.
goodness. Okay, well
Okay.
there.
What's it
All
called?
right.
How do y'all feel about
What's it called?
Gang.
I don't know the
Okay.
How do
name
y'all
of
feel
it.
about the asteroid that's supposed to come very, very close to Earth in 20 years?
So I didn't find out about it until just now.
Yes, there is an
In
asteroid
20
that's on its
years,
way to
I'm
Earth.
gonna be
And
old as fuck.
No, you won't. You just be old, but you won't be old as fuck.
I'm gonna be.
They said it should be here, or if
You'll
it,
be like 60, right?
they said it's
life expectancy
Scary
of a black
because
male
it
man.
could hit the. It has a 20 to 30% chance of making impact with the Earth, and it should be here by 2043, Valentine's Day 2043.
Really? I don't believe it now.
So why?
Why does
Since
it?
we got all these nukes and shit, we can't just blow it up out there.
And you know what's funny? I just saw a video last night. He said we could probably move it. He said we could go.
I don't rep no hood, baby, but I do bang.
Yeah, LSD the crew. Yeah, LSD the crew. Yeah, LSD the crew. Yeah. What it do, boo? LSD the crew. Okay. Yeah, LSD the crew. LSD gang all on the.
Yeah. Come on. Do you wanna catch this vibe? Do you wanna catch this vibe? Yeah. Do you wanna catch this vibe?
Put something on it and have it blow it away. He said we could even send waves at it to make it bounce away. He said if you nuke it, it's gonna blow it up and turn it into lots more. He said instead of having one problem, now you got 1,000 problems. He said that's why we don't want to blow it up. He said, but
sorry, I saw Armageddon.
Yeah, he said, because if you blow it up, now it's 1,000 problems.
Like, fuck, they did it, and I don't want to lose my eyes.
They said
I don't want to fall asleep.
movies ain't the
Yeah,
same.
movies ain't the same.
Mission, man.
So
That's why Neil deGrasse Tyson said he hates space movies. Cause you know how you are with movies?
Yeah.
He's doing that in every space movie. Oh, you can't. Oh, you would have
he's
to
a fucking
turn,
super scientist. He like, there's no way you could possibly do that.
You would have to turn your thing this way
Right,
to
right.
actually breathe that way. And so it's like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not watching no motherfucking
So-
space movie with this.
Do we actually believe it?
I mean,
I believe it's an asteroid.
I believe it's
there.
on the way
Like, they
here.
can see the
I
shit.
doubted it hit. I mean, but shit, who the fuck am I? I don't know what the fuck tomorrow's
So-
gonna happen.
You just believe God won't send it here.
I said he'll sit there. He can't. And we've been hit by asteroids before.
What happens when an asteroid hit the Earth?
Well, the
So-
bigger it is, the worse impact. Well, just put it this way.
So
You know how when you drop something in the tub and the water,
When was the last asteroid that hit? The dinosaurs, right?
yeah, and cleaned them out.
big enough because asteroids hit us all the time,
Yeah.
but we
They
have
burn up in space.
Yeah, we have that's what our ozone layer is.
Well, before you
It
get
burns
to,
shit before
before
anything gets
they
in.
actually like the space station, they shoot their trash down into orbit, and it gets so hot it just turns
It's
into
just
nothing.
yeah.
But basically, when we get smaller asteroids, they burn up it because the friction of the Earth pulling you down to it burns you up.
Even when astronauts go into space, they wait for like a little pocket to open up in the ozone layer, and that shit's still hot as fuck.
Yeah.
That's
why when the space station, when the spaceships come back down, they be burnt in the front because once you get
Oh,
close
I
enough,
thought they was painted that way.
no, because once you get down
mean?
closer, it's kind of like the Earth is like, come here, nigga.
I thought that was
Yeah.
painted like let's paint the front end of it black.
No, they try to put.
So
flame
wait, they
retardant.
don't look like that when they go up?
But
No, when
I
they
have
go
no.
up, they got to break.
They
gotta
be white?
break.
They be all-
white, and then when they come back
Whoa.
down, they be all dusty.
I think
and
you're
black.
right. I never noticed that.
And I have no faith.
I mean, I noticed it now, but
Yeah.
I never noticed it.
I have no faith in our ozone layer because we then fucked it up. We send shit up there all the time, so I feel like
You feel
our
like
defense mechanism ain't that good.
I feel like
So
if
if
vaginas
it's-
can go from pushing a baby out
Yeah.
to back, God should have blessed hopefully our atmosphere
With like a bounce back.
He
just
did.
like a
Maybe
fuck it
vagina.
up.
Maybe
Just
we
like a vagina.
Yeah.
And nigga was like, look,
I know,
think
but you
y'all-
know how hard you gotta mess up a vagina. You
Let's
think
all
I mean, they could have did that. You right, everybody.
on Earth Day.
Now you never mind.
On Earth Day, let's all pour some vinegar out so it can evaporate to the
the best
get
thing that
shit
happened
tight
to
again.
the
Oh, we
Earth-
should. Let's help the
The
ozone.
best thing
pour
that
some
happened to the
vinegar out,
Earth
let that
in
shit
the-
evaporate, get the
Get
ozone
back.
tight. Yeah, you know.
The best thing that
get
happened to the
get
Earth
back.
was 2020. Because when nobody outside,
Yeah.
the Earth was like, shit. I'm not gonna lie, I saw animals are starting to come back out. And shit like that. It's
It's
like,
oh,
the
shit.
people
It's
gone.
like fucking.
hey, the people gone!
I know they're gonna be happy.
It's
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
clear
if the
out
asteroid
there.
hit us, they gonna get in
Everybody
too.
gonna, they're not gonna be happy because
But-
they're like, fuck.
They're like, yo, what's the
But-
point of y'all if y'all couldn't stop this?
Only them
That's a deer.
survivalist
I
ass.
feel like deers would be pissed.
Only them survivalist ass animals. Roaches still gonna be here.
Because
First of all, roaches always
when the
they
asteroid
they
hit-
made the first asteroid.
when
They're
the
like, man,
asteroid
can't
hit,
kill
when
us,
that
nigga.
asteroid that killed the dinosaurs hit,
Yeah.
like, not everybody died. It was just like, it made a big
wait,
crater.
wait.
But it blocked out the
Tell-
sun. When
tell-
I
Underground, like moles and shit, they might start making the, oh shit,
So look,
is we the only niggas up here?
Do people know? Because look, Rory from the show, he has said if the asteroid burned up everything and burnt up the dinosaurs, why didn't they burn up their bones? And I thought that made sense, but somehow somebody claimed they debunked him. Do y'all know how common sense and common for that one? How did it burn up everything, including you and everything? But it didn't burn up your bones.
It didn't.
When people die in plane crashes and it's on fire and shit, it still be remains.
But see, that's what happened. See, if you was close, so
not all the time.
The crater
sometimes still be remains.
Yeah, but they had enough remains to put these full ass dinosaurs.
So first of all, dinosaur bones are a collection of bones found everywhere. It's not like they find one big ass.
I know.
No,
what I'm saying.
And what people think is that an asteroid hit and it cleared out everything on that day. That's not what happened. You know, if you look at a map, if you look at a map of, you know how Mexico has that little curve.
Yeah, if you flip that to the other side, it'll show the whole world. That's what you need.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, okay.
So the asteroid actually hit right here in this little curve of Mexico.
Okay.
Now, but as the time, everything was together.
Oh, it's Pangea.
Yeah, or at least they were starting to break apart a little
bit.
The ocean wasn't as fat as it was now.
Hey, the ocean got fat.
Fat booty, you know what I'm saying? So what happened was, if you was in that vicinity, yeah, you dead, you fried. We can't find your bones. But
so where's this asteroid supposed to hit in 2043?
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Huh?
We don't know. It's just supposed to be here.
What's the opposite side of the world of us?
China.
Okay.
But
that's what I said.
But with those bones that you find
in the ocean,
on
let
the
it hit Antarctica. What the fuck?
It was like a cause and effect. When the asteroid hit, it kicked up all the dirt, all the smoke and all that. It clouded out the sun. So plants that need the sun died. So animals that eat the plants died. It's a chain reaction. Now, obviously, if you close enough to that meteor to get smoked, you get smoked. Your bones ain't here.
Yeah. So
but for the niggas on the other side of the world that just had a big ass earthquake and tidal waves, they're like, damn, the sun ain't been out in fucking 4 years.
That's scary.
Yeah.
What you mean 4 years?
Oh, it blacked the sun out for about 10 years.
And a lot of scientists,
because
theories, they say
they
because of that chain reaction.
I don't like it.
The T-Rexes was eating up everything.
And when they died, they just
once
died
they just ate up everything.
That's why it was so many of them left.
That's why we can find their fucking bones, because when they died, they was like, shit ain't shit to eat.
Ain't shit to eat. And then it was the brontosaurus on the other side of the world, like, I ain't got no plants
over here.
The reason
they know this is because the only thing that survived were the rocks. You can go and look at different places. Or if you go down deep enough, you can see rocks from when this happened. Like, one dude on Scientist, he's like, the rocks from the bottom right here, these are all before the asteroid hits. The rocks from the top right here, this is all after. He said because these rocks are found on the other side of the world and they got scattered over here. He's like, all the rocks were the same, hundreds of years. Boom, this time right here where the asteroid hit, rocks from all over the fucking world. He's like, they can time travel. The shit that we see outside, the mountains, the red rock in the mountain, that's rust from the water. When you see the red rock from the mountain, that's rust. They used to be underwater. It's scary to think about.
And that's why I don't really fuck with it. I like history better. That way I know what happened.
It took a long time for all this to look like this. It didn't just pop up overnight. It took millions of years. And California is still drifting. This part of the country is going up. This little small from San Francisco down this part of Mexico is drifting south.
Let's stay on this, right? Because I got some news stories. I got some news stories I want to get out.
All right.
Deuces news stories. Can I get the Google?
I know there's some music button on here.
For real, it is.
So you said Pangea, right?
Yes, sir.
Apparently. We going back?
Africa is breaking up.
Yeah.
Africa splitting in half.
Is that the white man or God? Who doing that?
East Africa about to be a whole little island. They said once it's split though, since the Red Sea is right there, it might turn into a new ocean. So that shit might get swallowed up.
We probably won't see it in our lifetime.
No, we won't see it.
But just like that,
y'all say through our time, what you mean?
That means we'll be long gone.
How
in
long
5
ago
to 10 million
years? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, if this Earth is still here. But
it shows the big ass crack that's there now. See that big ass crack?
They call it the Rift Valley.
So
that shit.
Why they worry about some shit that's 5 million years away?
Because they're scientists. They just want to put some shit out there. I discovered it first.
His news was scarier.
But
that That ain't that scary. 5 million years, I know I won't be here.
So,
20 years,
Oh, I don't want to scare you.
But
no.
this little,
I'm
Okay.
startled.
this part,
My heart is.
I mean, you
He's
live in
scared me.
California.
I know. I
No,
didn't want to
this
scare you.
no. This kind of scared me
Okay.
until you said 5 million
Okay.
years.
Like you lived in California, so I'm pretty sure you heard of San Andreas Fault.
Yeah.
So basically, this part of the plate is moving upwards, which has pretty much the Bay Area down to this little
What
part
they
of
mean
Mexico.
plate, man? It's water.
No,
The Earth is on
under
place.
all
That's
this
what
rock
make an
is
earthquake.
straight lava. That's where the lava
When
from
the
a volcano comes
tectonic
from.
plate starts shaking.
I feel like I
and shit.
slept during science probably.
Yeah.
So all these are connected.
I think I just passed like the test because like it was probably like
I mean,
multiple choice.
the top Mount Everest is right here, and that's because India was down here and it slid up to right there. And when they slide, when you push shit together, they scoop up.
I feel like every time I watch one of these science documentaries, I feel like this information don't stay downloaded in my head the way it should.
This is my favorite thing. Fuck all the other shit. I like learning about this shit.
But I watch documentaries and all that stuff. I watch them little science ones.
Yeah.
I watch all that stuff. It's like certain information. My brain only keep the information it want to keep. I think it only keeps the shit that like your information.
Yeah.
20 years from now, my brain has downloaded that.
Yeah.
That I don't even remember what country you said. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever.
We're not gonna be
It's
here.
nice
I
to know.
mean-
That's
like,
for your great grandkids.
That ain't even
It's
my
gonna be-
kids.
10 times
Yeah,
grandkids.
million. It's gonna be so many more islands in that time.
Hawaii have 6 or 7 more.
We don't
islands.
even know if humans will exist.
We might be on the we might move to another planet, and
Humans might just be wiped out. Why do humans think we can't be wiped out, but every other race can?
we could be wiped out. We just don't believe it.
Well, here's something.
It messes up I can't get my Starbucks.
Here's something
What do you
that's imminent to come to land pretty soon. There is a massive blob of seaweed in the ocean headed towards Florida, the Gulf Coast. The blob is
Wait, what am I hearing?
okay. It's a massive blob,
What the fuck is a blob?
a gathering, a group. It's a big ass.
Because I hear blob and I hear monster.
Okay.
So
Well, yeah, you've been to the beach. Don't seaweed look like a blob
I hate when
coming
that
at
shit
you?
touch
Yeah.
you. Ah!
What is that? It's moving.
It's a massive blob. Look, that's all the seaweed. It's a massive. You can see it from space.
What you mean?
It's
No, I science.
it's
We can't
3
do
times.
no more science segments.
It's 3 times larger than America.
The seaweed
The
is?
width of it is longer than America.
But it's coming in as
It's-
a blob?
it's
So like a monster.
all this is floating towards Florida right now. It already hit the Cayman Islands or something
It's
like that.
bigger than America.
The
Why do I
America.
think
Yeah.
America is Earth?
Right.
Just this side.
Just to the side, so it's longer than it. You know
So
what I mean?
basically it
so
hit
it's like
in
long,
a pretty
but you
So-
can see it from space.
So shouldn't it take out Florida completely?
So it went by
What
Barbados
math they
and,
mapping? I'm not
and the
understanding.
Cayman Islands on
There
and
just be a
shit.
lot of seaweed on the beach.
It
A lot.
it took them 16 dump trucks many times to get the seaweed off the beach.
And where they put it?
I don't know what they do with it, but you know
I can't answer that. My science.
the
can't answer
dead seaweed
What
smells.
is seaweed?
that. Just plants that grow.
It's
on the ground.
plants that grow in the water. Yeah, the
But
dead.
what is it though? So it's a dead plant.
It's a plant, but it dies pretty fast.
So what can we do with it? Is
Well,
it useful?
You can use it as compost. Like that's what they're doing in Florida right now because it's washing up on Florida the little bits of
Okay.
it,
You
but
can
not the
eat it.
whole shit.
You ever had a
You eat
musabi?
seaweed,
You ever had
No, I
a
don't eat
musabi
seaweed.
wrap?
kelp and shit like that. You
No.
get like it's salty. You know.
You
it's
ever
pretty
had a
good.
musabi wrap
I
with
don't
the
do
spam and the rice?
sushi and shit. Dog.
Okay, yeah, but yeah.
But they eat. So why don't they just let me not? All right.
But when it dies,
Racist
when it
jokes.
dies, it smells like it lets off carbon monoxide and it smells like raw eggs. So that's the bad part about
Carbon
it.
monoxide is not good, correct?
No,
No.
that's the stuff that cars put out. We breathe it. We actually breathe it out. We breathe in oxygen.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
breathe out carbon monoxide. Trees breathe in carbon monoxide and
Right.
give off oxygen.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why they are homies.
But
So a
these
seaweed is a
seaweeds,
dead plant giving off what humans give off.
Yeah.
once it dies.
Once
That's
it
what
dies.
the-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
think about that. Yeah.
So what do we do with this?
And-
I'm still stuck at that.
They have to.
No, we good.
So Florida been trying to. They scooping it with dump trucks like what you call had to do Barbados and shit because they're a little island. They barely can hang with that
Have
shit.
you ever saw the episode of Family Guy? Well, you can see this South America, this Africa.
Yeah.
Don't it look like it fit right perfectly in there?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
you can see where they all fit together.
It's holding. It's headed up this way right here to
Yeah.
the Gulf of Mexico.
And I think
so. It already hit them islands like where Rihanna
the
and
same
shit
plants that are down here are found in Florida because they used to be on top of it.
Yeah.
They used to be together. It kind of looked like it got pulled away and Florida kind of got pulled out, like the
Yeah.
rest of it. And I think it's funny in Family Guy, he was like, that's worse than South America breaking away from Africa. And it was South America. He was like, oh, it's a lot of black guys over here. And it broke away and floated away. I was like, them niggas tripping, bro. There's a lot of black guys over there.
Oh,
Broke away.
man. What else you got?
So coral can die because it's gonna block the sun from them.
And
But
my next topic is gypped offensive?
I mean, people say anything's offensive is offensive, so they
if
win.
offensive to you, it's offensive.
I say, fuck him, you gypped me, nigga. Give me my money.
I used to say 4 eyes, but you know.
Oh.
Oh, see, I'm sorry. I know somebody with glasses, so.
My feelings.
Hey, no, I'm just
my pussy
saying.
hurts.
I can say it because one of my closest friends wear glasses.
The only reason I don't say,
You know what I'm saying?
but see, the only reason I don't say 4 eyes no more is because it's corny.
Yeah. I mean,
And you know, there's levels to corny, but
Right.
I'm still corny. But at least I don't do that corny thing anymore.
No. Somebody actually got really
in
mad.
school,
when I
it's
said
like,
that.
oh, 4 eyes. I'm
Somebody
like,
actually got mad at you? Nobody's ever got mad at me for saying it.
I never got mad at nobody. I used to come with a colder joke. I'm like, the better to see your bitch with. You know?
But see, I also don't. Whenever I say 4 eyes, I've never said it like
Derogatory.
to like insult you.
Yeah.
It's almost like if you felt insulted, I get it, but I was actually complimenting you for having 4 eyes.
Yeah.
I was saying, of course you've seen it.
Right,
you got
right.
4 eyes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I always
I would say it
that.
like that.
It was always dudes telling me, "Oh, he 4 eyes, nigga." I'm like, the better see your ass, your girl. I see your girl's ass with all 4 of these eyes.
See,
Yeah.
see, I never, and I don't think I used it that way. I think,
Right, but you see how it's been used,
yes.
and how somebody could be like,
Yes.
I'm offended. By
I mean,
it.
you can get offended by me still
Yeah.
saying, of course you can see it. You got 4 eyes. Because, bitch, what you mean? Shut the fuck up. I got 2 eyes, you dumb asshole.
You mad 'cause I got 4K vision over here?
These ain't eyes, bitch. These
Right.
are
That's
glasses.
just right. I'm like,
Right?
what extra
If
eyes?
if I wore glasses, I would be so technical. I would be the person that's
Show me
like,
the other 2.
really? Like, but yeah.
Oh,
so-
4 eyes. Try something original.
Yeah, that would be me. So that's probably why I stopped using it because I felt like one day somebody gonna me. You know what I'm saying?
Or it comes back because now your kid is 4 eyes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, damn, my kid blind in the mother.
I think you gotta blame movies for movies.
Moo.
I think you gotta blame movies for gypsies first, not for them, but how they're depicted.
You're right.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
theater.
Yeah. First and foremost, and then just blame, like you said, the American English language. 'Cause
Yes.
that shit's in the dictionary.
Right.
Yes.
It's not our fault.
Not.
It's not our fault. You ain't doing that. I don't know if I deserve the clap.
I would have hit him with a my bad. And I just want to
Say
say,
what? That's offensive? I
Yeah.
can't say that no more.
and I would be like, my
Shit, let
bad.
me add that to the, okay, spaz.
Yeah.
Let me add that to what I can't say.
The British cigarette.
And I would have been like,
The
damn, we can't
British
say that no more.
cigarette, yeah.
Damn, they jipped me out of a word. Fuck, my bad, bro.
Oh, dang. No.
They, what did Joe say?
They jipped me out of a word. Damn.
Yeah, they took one from you. Took another one. What Joe Beats doing? Another one bites the dust.
Another one.
Oh, my
And
bad,
took
player.
another word
I
from
would
us.
have walked. La.
Like I said, fuck it. Take everything from me. I don't care. I'm still gonna. Well, not this. Hold on. Let me. What I'm saying is.
We know how to read the room.
What I'm saying is, when Debo around, I be quiet. But when Debo gone, I be talking again, and that's all I'm gonna say. All right, we good?
Who? Debo.
All right.
I'm just talking about me.
Yeah, right.
So I was I forgot what I was listening to, but I was listening to some pod or something. You know, I listen to a lot of pods, and they were talking about how like the negative emotions keep you alive, and that all human emotions are negative except for love and happiness. Meaning,
Love and happiness.
Sorry, I'm black.
that's cool. When y'all think of every emotion, like when you name emotions, every emotion has a negative connotation except for love and happiness. Like if you mention fear or what's another emotion, like anxious or angry. What are the other ones? That's it, right?
A bunch.
I mean, yeah, but they always feel. I'm trying to think of some more happy ones.
Before I was happily with my person.
Gang.
Love? What? No.
I get you.
I was like, a bitch tell me love, I be like, oh, God.
So wait. Let's do that. Let's go into that. So in a way, the only human emotion that is positive is happiness.
Yeah.
Because even love, there's a reason it's called tough love.
Tough love,
like,
love hurts.
Yeah, and love is different depending on who the relation is to who the person is. So you're correct. But they were saying to that fact.
What the fuck I do? Sneeze?
No. But what they were saying was most of those emotions actually keep us alive, though. Like these emotions that we have that seem so negative, maybe we shouldn't look at anxious as negative, right? Because if you're anxious, what is the reason for your anxiety?
Right. I wish I had a Cardi B button. What is the reason, bitch?
Because that's the thing. If you're anxious,
I gotta give a big black man speech in front of this big protest crowd, and I can't do it right now.
Shut up.
I mean, that's better there. You gotta hear it.
Yeah. But
y'all know Carlton on drugs.
Not those kind. He's on like the medical commercials.
Oh, I thought he was.
You know, we be watching the medical commercials.
Nah.
He on them type of drugs. He drugged up.
Shit, the white people be like, it got fentanyl in it. They be talking about how bad fentanyl is. Side note. Instead of your kid is on perks.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have died if they wasn't doing the perks. You know that, right? Yeah.
Let's go from there. Because some of them, we watch the videos. Some of them be like, this pill will cause depression.
Yeah.
Suicidal thoughts. Like, oh shit, this gonna cause it.
And you and me take them twice a day?
Yeah, hold up.
Baby.
You about to kill me.
So baby, I'm gonna be mad twice a day, and I might kill myself.
And my penis might not work.
Right.
Or it work too much.
That's right.
Who knows?
I'm at work.
50-50.
I'm at work straight.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Excuse me. You pervert. No, I'm on this pill.
Oh,
I can't help it.
Okay.
Not the pill you think about.
Not the blue chew.
All right, let's go.
I ain't on the peak horsepower.
My goodness. Shout out to Cameron too.
Shout out.
All right, so the negative emotions, or like, remember when we was talking about like being afraid? Like usually when I'm afraid of something, it's like we were talking about earlier with the five senses. Something is telling me
to be afraid.
I must smell danger. I must see danger. I must have heard danger.
I see sharp teeth.
Right.
I see claws.
Oh, that don't sound good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Him telling me a asteroid is about to hit in 20 years. Me hoping that I'm alive in 20 years. And knowing I have a kid that I also hope is alive in 20 years. I'm like, what movie am I in?
Right.
The fuck?
Simulation.
I'm scared.
Bruce Willis sick. We can't go back up there.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, damn. You're right.
Yeah.
He can't go.
I'm still on Armageddon.
I see.
We can't. I mean, can't get my nigga go.
What did another one? Space movie where they had to do the same shit. It was two of them.
Who was?
I can't remember.
But Armageddon's the one.
Yeah, Armageddon's the one.
It's the tribal chief. So working hard for. I know I did not end that correctly. Let me say we're done with that topic.
Are you happy?
All right. Are you happy? It's an emotion. Working hard for your manager. No. Well, yeah, technically. So working hard for your manager versus working hard for your team. Let's go through both. Now.
Fuck that nigga.
No.
Look. You know how you got some managers.
My team at work.
Wait. Yeah. Both of these are work related.
Okay.
So look,
Cause I don't say ball is life.
But
I
look,
always gonna work hard
yeah.
for my team. You feel me?
So look, you know sometimes when you
Ball is-
sometimes when you at work, it's that manager you don't fuck with at all.
I ain't working
So it's
hard.
like I'm doing enough to get my job done,
Right.
so I can't get fired. I'm
Right.
doing what my job says.
Yeah. Hope that manager not watching this, but you know who you are.
Yeah,
Cause I say 2 words to you the whole time.
the whole shift, right?
Good morning.
Hey,
Good morning and
bye.
Bye. I don't even say bye.
I'm actually already cocked out.
Right.
Hey, can you?
Shit, I be. Hey, can you go tell what's called that I
Left?
Yeah.
But then you got the manager that you fuck with, right?
Oh yeah.
And it's like I don't fuck. I don't fuck with this job, dog. Like you know I don't fuck with this job, but you somehow really care about this job because you a manager. All right, fine.
Right, you didn't.
And you the homie,
Mm-hmm.
like the woman king. You the homie. So we from the same tribe of
Yeah.
workers. Fine. I got you. I'm gonna do this. And then you work hard for that manager. Then you got your team. Sometimes you work with a garbage ass team.
Garbage.
You like fuck these niggas. They garbage. I'm garbage.
Right.
Cause we all getting paid the same.
Right.
Some of these niggas might be getting paid more than me.
And don't.
And
I
don't
be
do
looking at the
shit.
list like this. Like when I see who working tonight, I be looking at them motherfuckers. God damn.
We got a
God.
shitty
Oh,
crew tonight.
shit.
Damn.
Ain't nobody here
This-
that I fuck with.
This the kicker today.
Nobody I fuck with.
I be.
Look,
Fuck.
nobody. It's not 2 people I talk to in here.
Oh my goodness! Please don't be that type of day too.
Because.
I got the bad team and it ain't one nigga I like.
Shit, I ain't even getting no
About
walkie
that.
Just put
today.
the headphones
Yeah,
on.
look, y'all can't even call me today. Fuck that.
About that manager you said was cool. I had one at Walmart. We both was, first of all, the deli would close at 7.
Yeah.
So we both, and I found out she smoked. She found out I smoked. I'm like,
That
Y'all was,
yes.
she became the homie. Y'all from the
she
same
was
tribe.
just like, we looking. It's called. Can I sit it? Come on. As long as you don't snitch on me, yeah. And we go back in there. She's like, we can skip this. Let's go take the trash out. You the manager.
You the manager.
You the manager. Say
You the
less.
manager.
But and the team, it was me. It was all females over there. I'm the only nigga. There's older Spanish ladies making the cakes. Very probably about like what 6-7 years older than me. But I'm 20s and she her 30s. She got 3 kids already.
Yeah.
So she grown.
Yeah.
But she looked very good. And then there was a couple more ladies over on the deli side. I'm between. I'm in the bakery, but I helped the deli with some shit.
Yeah.
So I used to lift the heavy boxes for them. Oh, Charles, you're so good. I love when
Oh,
you're here.
Charles.
I love
No, his name
that
is
crew because they all love me. And on my birthday, they made me a big ass cake
Hey.
with cupcakes. It's like, we love you, Charles. I was like, I love y'all too, Miss Maria. I love you too, Miss Maria, Miss Juanita.
That's
I
what's
love
up.
y'all.
Hell yeah. That's the team. You be like, I go hard.
I
for
come
that.
in, I'm like, man, I come in and work
That-
at school.
That first time you find out that manager school? Oh shit.
Right.
Oh
I'm
shit.
over there, I'm looking.
So on most days, do you see yourself working hard for your manager or your team? When you're doing I'm working hard day.
If I'm doing
It'd be my
it'd
team.
probably be my manager.
I'm about to say it's Fusion, my manager. I think I usually work with sorry teams where I only fuck with the other star player. Like it's only me and the starting shooting
Yeah.
guard.
It's me and Shaq.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
like we play good,
All you other
and
niggas
everybody
is
else
cool.
garbage.
We going to an All-Star game.
And
Y'all
if you
niggas
injured that
gonna
day, like you didn't even show up to work that day, oh my god! And I gotta carry the day. It better be because I like the coach.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Exactly.
See, when it's a team for me, because I have this a lot, where I look at the paper and I'm like, he here, she here, she here, he here, and
I feel
then we all come out.
all of them.
Look, and then we all come out and look at each other like, oh, it's about to be a good night, dog.
It's gonna be a
I
good
feel
day.
it.
Everybody gonna get their shit done. We
I
gonna get the
feel
shit done. We might get out this
I
bitch
feel it.
early.
I ain't had one of those type shifts since maybe when me and you worked with each other.
Oh yeah.
Maybe when me and you worked with each other, because at that job there were certain days where it's like, oh, both theaters, this about to be a day.
It's about yeah.
But then there was some days where it's like, ugh, both theaters.
This about to be a
This about to
day.
be a day.
Man, look, especially
I might actually say I'm sick.
Right.
Really early.
the
Right.
motherfucker was just like, we'll be out there. Stroll photo. Nigga, I'm not even yelling.
Right?
I think that's
You
what
want
I'm
it?
about to do.
You want it? You
But-
want it? Kids now. I
Call
feel
in
like
sick
doing
right
that. Sorry,
now.
dog.
'Cause she calling me.
I'll be.
You good. We about to leave anyway. I was about to finish with the last
I'm douche, y'all.
I had my last little thing I was gonna say and was gonna be out anyway. Which
I can
was
say for it then.
and it's perfect because it's
Yeah,
women
yeah.
calling. The final quote, because the final cue is either a final question or a final quote. The final quote is, "Women need sex. It makes them glow and it makes them look younger."
I think that's the wrong button. I meant to.
Oh, I thought that was her right there.
Never mind.
I thought that was the girl. Like, oh yes.
The Shawn Michaels.
I'm cute. I make your ankle hurt.
Right.
I'm just a
all
sexy
right. Stop it.
Sexy girl.
But yes, I forgot where I read that stat and where I heard it. But hey, Google it, see if it's true. If you got a girl or if you know a girl who is consensual. I know we talked about
Make
penises.
sure you say consensual.
I know we talked about penises being very alarming. Once she's no longer on alert, we were talking about the senses, right?
Yeah.
Once she's no longer triggered in fear of the peen,
Yeah.
show her what you mean, dog.
Mhm.
All right, we out here. I was just saying,
Hey,
lesbian.
orgasm a day keep the doctor away.
That, that's true. For men, the more orgasms you have, you don't have to worry about prostate cancer. So that little thumb up the butt if you're not into it.
Baby.
Go bust
Uh-huh,
them
what
nuts.
I ain't trying to, baby.
If you're not
Go bust them nuts.
if you into it, go ahead. It don't matter. But if you're not into it, maybe that'll keep
Go
keep
bust
it.
them nuts.
All right.
Keep shooting.
I seen the meme today
Ja.
with the
Fingers.
what's it called? The doctor. You know how you get your prostate exam?
Yeah.
This nigga had the weights, dude.
Oh yeah, that's what.
All right. Like,
You
subscribe,
feel that, bro?
comment, scan the
Feel
QR
that,
He had
code.
both his hands
Oh,
on his hands.
man,
He
don't
had both his hands.
I said, wait, what's in there?
I'm Yaz the Character.
Dude.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Get you some merch and all that shit. Bye.
You feel that little bro?